What's up, everybody? It is Indigon. So happy July. We've made it halfway through the year. And I figured today go over the silver jar finds for the year. So just a little update on the midway point. I will go ahead and lay everything out. And then at the conclusion of this, I will go over my spreadsheet where I've been tracking everything and go from there. So here. And again, I know most people like them loose. I'm just doing this to help keep track of everything. So let me get this organized and I will bring you back in. All right, welcome back. So got one war nickel is all I've gotten this year, but it is a 1944 out of Philly and it is crusty. That's why it is the only thing in this jar that does not have a flip. One silver quarter, so 61 out of Denver. And I got four pre-64 or half dollars. So I got this 1918 out of Denver. Really neat Walking Liberty there. Got this 43. Not in the greatest shape, but still a walker. Got two Franklins, a 51 out of Denver. And a 54. And so those are the pre-Kennedy half dollar. So got four of those. I also got 15 of the 64 Kennedys. So that puts me at a total, or no, excuse me, 13. That puts me at a total of 17 90%ers for the first half of the year. And this is probably the coolest one to me so far. It's got that beautiful tone on it. Real dark, but it's really pretty coin. Looks like a high AU, maybe low mint state, but really cool to pull out of a roll. But there's 13 64 Kennedys. All right, and moving on to the 40 percenters, got one 1965 is all I've found for the first half of the year. One lone 65. We got five 1966s, so got those five. That's probably the nicest one right there. But, you know, still circulated coin, but got five 66s. Got 12 1967 40 percenters, with one of them being a DDR FS 801. And I can show you that in just a second. So I've got the FS 801 under the scope, and what you want to look for on this one is see the notching on the points of the stars there. So on the inner and outer loop, like that one's really good. But it's on the inner and outer ring of stars. They're kind of elongated. See how that one doesn't really have a defined point on the side. That is the FS 801, and that's the second one of those I found, but the only one I found this year. So that was the 12th of the 67s, and I will bring you back in on the 68s. Also had 11 1968s. Again, this is probably the nicest one. All 68s and 69s are Denver. It's got a little gunk on it, but there's 11 of those, and there are four 69s out of Denver. That one's also got some pretty cool toning on it. So that brings the total number of 40s to 33 on the half year. And I will be right back, and I will bring you in on the spreadsheet. All right, everybody. So this is the breakdown. So I've hunted just shy of 9 half-dollar boxes. I do get loose rolls here and there. And right now my rate is at just a little bit over 5.5 silvers per box. As you can see, I get about 3.6 or almost 3.7 40 percenters per box, and just a little bit under 2 90 percenters per box. Do have some NIFCs, and one of these varieties was actually that 1967 DDR, excuse me, that I found, but it's listed under both, so it's actually counts for the silver and the varieties. The spot price I pulled straight from PCGS CoinFacts this morning, and in total I found 11.26 ounces for a melt value of 256.65. And as you can see, the halves are really carrying the day. Do have one silver quarter on the year. Gotten 3 West Points. 2 of those are Weir Farms. These are not in great shape, but they are W's, so I will still keep them. I'll gladly take a crappy looking W any day of the week. But the last one was a War in the Pacific, and it was actually pretty nice. This one's probably a nice AU, maybe a high XF, but it's pretty decent. So I'm up to 3 West Points on the year. I've actually gotten 4 NIFCs, so 4 of the San Francisco minted quarters. But like I said, just the one 90% Washington. No silver dimes in 1 dime box. I really don't enjoy hunting dimes, so I don't do it very often. I probably should do it a little bit more, but my next hunt will probably be another nickel box. I've only hunted 2 so far, or just a hair over 2. Found 1 war nickel and 1 buffalo. But all in all, I think it's been a pretty productive first half of the year. So if you made it this long, thanks for watching, and please hit that like and subscribe. Thanks.